We're gonna ignore him. Valentine's Day was last week. I know what you're thinking. Mary Clay, you're very topical. I know. This is probably coming out 3 weeks later after Valentine's Day. So I had to do something for my job that involved me going to Target on Valentine's Day, and I just found the Valentine's Day section of Target on Valentine's Day to be very entertaining. First of all, it was completely decimated. Like almost every single shelf was empty. But the funniest part was the kind of people that were also in that section on Valentine's Day. There were like 3 boyfriends slash husbands. Obviously we're struggling a little bit this Valentine's Day. I have a question for all of you men out there who decide, oh no, it's Valentine's Day, I need to get something for my boo. Where should I go? And you go to Target, and then there was an entire shelf basically full of conversation hearts, which I think we can all agree conversation hearts are the devil's chalky candy. One of my coworkers actually was given a bag full of conversation hearts, and she brought them to work because she doesn't like conversation hearts, because no one likes conversation hearts. Today we are going to be reviewing conversation hearts. This is Brock's, the Brock's brand, Bratch. I want to know more about this candy company, because there is no way that they are doing successful. They have to have other kinds of candy, right? And the battery's dying. Okay, so here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is a heart, and it, I think, is supposed to say, I heart you, but the imprint, it was printed incorrectly. So that's my first critique, is that half of these have printing malfunctions. My second critique is that a lot of these don't even have to do with love or Valentine's Day. One of them just says dream. That's like something that you would see on a horse poster in an 8-year-old girl's bedroom. This is the other thing that kind of makes me mad, is that like a lot of these use abbreviations that we would use in an AIM chat room in 2005. This one says LYMY. So this is love you, miss you. So that's box number 1. Box number 2. There were like 4 blank ones in the first box. I think every single one has writing on it. So that's the next critique, is you say your conversation hearts. You need to make sure that they're conversational. You know, you have one job, is to put words on these hearts. There's the usual be mine. Okay, this one just says love. Like I know that Valentine's Day is about love, but this just seems lazy, and like someone was like, what are some words related to Valentine's Day? And someone else is like, love? And they're like, yeah, sounds great. This one made me a little mad because it says H and K, hug and kiss. What happened to X and O? What happened to XOXO? I know Gossip Girl took it over, and maybe because of licensing reasons they couldn't take it over, they couldn't use it anymore, but like, come on, it's 2 letters. Why would you stray from something classic? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And then this one also just made me mad. It took me forever to figure out what it meant. It means adorbs, ADDR-BZ. Oh wait, no. I got it now. It should not take me this long to figure out exactly what a conversation heart means. The second D is an O. But you can't tell because, again, going back to critique number 1, they're conversation hearts. I think, you know, the main focus should be on the printing of the phrases. Alright, and now we're into the last box. Love you, miss you, there's ILU. Did they not have a stamp for a heart? I know it stands for I love you. I understand that. I understand basic semantics, semiotics. I wrote a senior sem using semiotics. It was 60 pages long, and here I am in my bedroom in my childhood home reviewing conversation hearts to a camera. I know this stands for I love you, but here's the thing. If you are going to go with using abbreviations for everything, do ILY. ILY, illy, that is more commonly used as an abbreviation for I love you. Either go with I heart you or illy. This just makes it seem like it's a cheap Valentine's Day candy. There's 1 kiss. I feel like, again, that's like someone was like, yo, what should I write about Valentine's Day? And someone was like, I don't know, if I could just get one kiss this year, I'd consider Valentine's Day a success. And he was like, hey, that sounds great. The battery on the camera died, so we're switching over to my phone for one more that I'd like to point out, which is wink, wink. It sounds like someone was like, hey, when you think of Valentine's Day, what do you think of? And then the other guy was like, hey, yeah, trying to be like sexual innuendo. And then the other guy's like, I don't understand. Why are you winking? And then he's like, you know. And he's like, oh, I should put wink, wink. Got it. I might as well just close out the video right now in case the camera dies, but I hope you enjoyed this video of me reviewing conversation hearts. I'm sure they are on sale for 90% off at your local Target, Walmart, or CVS because everybody hates these and they probably still have shelves full of them. Now it's time to put these where they belong.